Get your ex back, the no contact rule. There are a lot of easy mistakes that you can fall into right after a breakup, but none more so than this. One of the most classic problems people face is what to say to your ex to get him back. The answer may surprise you: nothing. Right after a big flaming breakup, a lot of emotions are flying around, and it can be easy for either of you to say the wrong things and really hurt each other's feelings, causing irreparable damage to the relationship. If you can avoid this, you will wind up finding the road to a reunion a lot easier than if you had fallen into this trap. Experts in the field of post-breakup relationship recovery will often tell you to give your ex a cooling-off period during which you don't contact or speak to each other at all, but they rarely tell you exactly how long to keep this up. I advise about a month's time. It comes to just about the right time span that things will have cooled off and communication will become a little easier. It is absolutely crucial, however, that you stick to this rule with no straying. A lot of people fall into one of the two following mistakes and break the no contact rule, making it all the harder to regain the respect and affection of your ex. 1. Drunk dialing. This occurs most often when it's late at night, you have had a couple drinks to ease the loneliness, and you soon find that the alcohol does little to dull the pain inside. The drinks can affect your judgment and amplify your feelings of sadness until you give in and dial your ex-boyfriend's number without really even knowing what to say, and what follows is the most embarrassing half-conversation you have ever had. Point 2. Text message terrorism. Immediately after a breakup, most of us go into panic mode and start doing everything we can to try to stop our exes at the door and keep them from leaving, so we resort to a virtual attack through our cell phones or email. Sending message after message, making call after call, all we end up doing is driving the loves of our lives crazy and forcing them to avoid us as much as possible. These two mistakes are absolutely brutal when it comes to destroying your chances of getting your ex back. You can still overcome these if you catch them early, but it's always best to try to avoid them in the first place. Never forget that the best purpose of this time apart is not just to keep you from messing up your case further, but to allow you time and space to think. Devising a plan to get your ex back is far more effective than just winging it, as human nature tends to lead us in the wrong direction when it comes to this. Having an underlying strategy for this whole process will make your efforts a lot more effective.